Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Victoria, and you can find me at Flow with Victoria on Instagram. Today I'm going to be guiding you through a yoga flow you can do after a workout, so this will be a really great cool down stretch. We're going to be getting started in a child's pose, so you can come up onto your hands and knees. Widen your knees as much as you need to. Sit back onto your heels. Walk your arms forwards in front of you and let your head rest down to the mat. So child's pose is really like a full body stretch. We're mostly getting into the shoulders, our backs, hips. Let your hips sink down onto your heels and let yourself melt into this pose for a couple breaths. Notice how your body's feeling today, where you're feeling any soreness or tension. And keeping this awareness on your body throughout your practice today. Breathing into any tension throughout your class. On your inhale, look towards your hands. Come up onto your hands and knees. You can keep your knees quite wide. On your inhale, you're going to reach the right arm up, open up throughout your right side. Exhale, thread your right arm under your left, bring the right shoulder and right side of the head down to the mat. So we're just getting into that right shoulder, so this will be really great if you worked out the arms today. Leaning back into it, breathe, one more. Inhale, let's reach the right arm up, open up. Exhale, place the right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread your left arm under your right, bring your left shoulder and left side of your head down to the mat. Breathing into it. 2 more. Leaning back into your left shoulder. Push into your right palm. Inhale, reach the left arm up, open up. And exhale, place that left hand down. Good. Walk the knees into hip width apart. Inhale, we're going to kick that left leg back to hip height. Flex your foot. Step your left toes towards the back of your mat and push back into your left heel. So we're getting into that calf, the back of the leg, the heel. If you want to get a little deeper, see if you can slightly lift that right knee off the ground, keeping the right foot down. Keep pushing into the hands, stretching out the back of that leg. One more breath here. Lower that right knee, inhale, reach that left leg up. Step the left foot in between the hands, coming into your low lunge. So you can keep the hands down if you need, but see if you can place the hands onto the thigh, sinking down into that front knee. Pull your left hip back, right hip forwards. Good, so getting into our hip flexors, breathing into any tension you're feeling here. One more breath. From here, you're going to begin to extend that left leg straight. Bend that right knee. See if you can bring that right hand down. You can keep the left hand on your thigh or bring that left hand down as well. And then see if you can flex your left foot up to the sky. So again, getting into that back of the left leg. Breathe into it. One more. Good. We're going to bend back into that left knee. Plant your right hand down onto the inside of the left foot. Reach the left arm up, twisted low lunge. Maybe reach that left arm back. Option to bend that right knee and catch onto your right foot, getting into that right hamstring. Keep bending into that front knee. One more deep breath here. Slowly release left hand down, step that left knee back, take a breath in tabletop. Inhale, you're gonna lift your right leg up, flex that right foot. Step your right toes towards the back of your mat, push back into your right heel, push into your palms, keep your hips square, Pull that left hip back, right hip forwards, and then maybe lift that left knee, keeping the top of the foot grounded. Keep sending that right heel further back. One more deep breath here. Lower the left knee, inhale, lift that right leg up. Exhale, step that right foot in between your hands, coming into a low lunge on the right side. So you can keep the hands down or place them onto that right thigh. Sink down into your front knee, pull that right hip back, left hip forwards. Good. Breathe into it. We have one more here. You're gonna begin to extend that right leg straight, bend the left knee. You can place the left hand down and then place the right hand onto the thigh, or place the right hand onto the outside of the right leg. See if you can flex that right foot up to the sky, getting into the back of that right leg. Breathe into it. Good, one more breath here in half split. You're gonna bend back into that right knee, place your left hand onto the inside of the right foot, reach the right arm back. Maybe bending the left knee, maybe catching onto that foot with the right hand. Pull that right shoulder back, sink down, breathe into it. One more breath here. Slowly release, place that right hand down, step your right knee back. Make your way up into a downward dog. So you want to curl your toes under, lift the knees and the hips back, stretching out the backs of the legs, the upper body, the shoulders, the back, arms. Not here for too long, take about 3 breaths. If you're feeling very tight in the legs, you can bend the knees, bring the thighs towards the tummy. You can also bend one knee at a time here. 2 more breaths. You can sway the head no and nod your head yes to get into the neck a little bit. And then when you're ready, you're gonna lower your knees down. Send your legs off to the side. Come into a seated position. We're just gonna come into butterfly pose. So bring the soles of your feet together, knees widen. You can stay upright, you can open the chest. If you'd like to deepen the stretch a little bit more, you can catch onto your ankles with your hands, gently push towards your knees with your elbows. Breathe into it. You can fold over a little deeper. Whatever feels good for your body. And then when you're ready, slowly come up, walk the hands behind you, walk your feet onto the outside edges of your mat, and just let your knees fall from side to side, releasing any tension from your hips. Come to lay on your back. Soles of the feet down to the mat, hip width apart. You're gonna place your right ankle on top of your left thigh, flex that right foot, and gently push towards your right knee with your right hand. If you'd like to deepen the stretch, you can come into thread the needle, lift your left foot off the mat, thread your right arm under the right leg, left arm around, interlacing the hands under the thigh. Keep both feet flexed and activated, and continue to pull the right knee forwards, keeping the shoulders and head grounded down to the mat. Sometimes I also like to sway from side to side here just to massage the back a little bit. Listen to your body, do what feels good. Let's take one more breath here. Slowly release the hands, lower the left foot down, lower the right foot down, and then place your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Gently push towards your left knee with your left hand. You're more than welcome to stay here or lift that right foot. Thread the left arm under the left leg, right arm around, interlacing the hands under the thigh. Pull that left knee forwards, flex the feet. Remember, you guys can sway from side to side here, giving your back a little massage. Listen to the body. Continue to pull that left knee forwards so you're getting into your hip. Let's take one more breath here. Release the hands. Lower that right foot down. Lower the left foot down. Inhale, extend the arms back. Interlace your hands. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Release. Come to lay on one side in a fetal position using your arms as a pillow. Take a moment here. Thank your body for all it's able to do for you. And when you're ready, push yourself up into a seated position at the top of your mat. Hands come into prayer and heart center. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you had an amazing class and namaste. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to let me know. And don't forget to like this video, comment if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more. Bye guys.